Stop. Go live. Come on, baby. Well, I got field here already. You want to do start field? You can start field. I'm going live. So like, I'm in the middle of trying to get my live to go live. Like I've got my overlay.
What do I?
It's like you just pick a team.
And then you hit
right?
inspect.
And you hit inspect.
And it has questions for me.
Do you want the I have a paper version too. So like this is the real box paper version. That charge. I'm logged in. So field inspection is also now available. Mr. Flowers is gonna take over while I'm still fighting for live stream to go live. It's this close. This close.
Heidi, what do you need me to be doing? What's wrong?
It's not going live. I clicked go live, and I have spinning wheel of death.
Is that on my end, like my internet end?
Shouldn't be, because I'm on FTC Pit.
We're hardwired, so it should be a decent stream. We have no children here, so it should be good.
Yeah, but I have spinning wheel of death. Because I've got the overlay ready.
Okay.
That took me forever, by the way. So I couldn't run if I do it. And
Okay.
I had to pull up my little thingy. But I've got I've got windows upon windows upon windows.
Okay.
Because I've got this window is the audience display.
Okay.
And then this window is the live. And then they're both running into here. And then this is streaming, like it's supposed to be going. But, spinning wheel of death. It says, my instructions say, when everything is set up, click start streaming, and then go to YouTube, and then after a few seconds it'll work, and then you can ready to click go live, like go, and it should just go.
Okay. Have you tried what we did last night?
I know, I may.
Have you clicked out?
I may have to do that, but the sad thing is, closing. I did, because I already deleted it when I started it once. So now there's two names of Bering Sea League meet diagonal out there because I had one going and it was working. I don't know if I can delete them or not. But like this is crazy. I don't know why.
Also, can I ask you what I'm doing today? Am I scorekeeping even though I didn't train?
Yeah, you might be.
I'm sure it's not like that.
Oh, for you and I both to know, Malvern is taking the 11th of January.
And we're deleting the 14th that you came to.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's what
Because all he asked was if I was bringing the camera for live stream, as opposed to scorekeeping.
I explained it to him. He said, he said
You have
And he's
director
like,
who's training. And I
said, Heidi and I said, we can watch this photos.
yes.
And he's like, so I said, so the 14th suit you can't wear? And he's like, oh, let's discuss it. He's like, this one's wants to change my hair. And he's like, oh, thank you.
Let's just change that. Because I have a final. Like, I can't skip my final. It's in Red Oak. Python. Just for the hell of it. I'm taking a class in Python. No, I'm getting my endorsement in computer science.
Oh, okay.
So I'm taking up another endorsement just because University of Iowa had a free program and I signed up when I was awarded a grant, so they're paying for it.
Okay.
So I don't have to pay for it.
Okay.
So basically for the hell of it, because I don't need it, I'm already at Master's Plus 35.
That's what I thought.
I'm already
That's
at
when you
Master's
said
Plus
you were
35.
taking another one. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm taking Python for the fun. Because I want to learn Python.
It's hard.
I know. But yeah, the 14th is my final. No, well, that's the class I'm in right now. The summer class I did was like fundamentals of programming and why turning up on makes it work again. Like that's what I did first. And now I'm doing Python. And then I have no idea what I do in January. I do a new class in
You
January.
just can't stop.
Well, it's a program.
Lifelong learner.
It's a program. Like I gotta finish the program and get the endorsement.
Yeah.
And so I think it's by the end of next summer or so nearly then, I will have my endorsement. And I will have to pay for it. Because the University of Northern Iowa had a program and said, hey, we need teachers. And I said, I want to learn Python. I've never done that. Why not? And so my summer classes were easy because I didn't have any of this going on. And so like my professor was like, you didn't turn in your homework yet by Sunday at midnight. It's now Monday and your homework is late now. And I said, dude, I can't grade papers and lesson plan and take a class. I need a moment.
Burning the candle at both.
So I usually get it done before Wednesday, but I have a test that's due by Wednesday this week. So, anyway, what did you need, sir? Well,
I don't really need anything. We're actually finally inspecting, so they told me it hung. They told me they actually picked up a block, so
wow.
over there. They
That's
said it's very
huge.
it's
Our
very
hanging is
slow.
so
Well, we can only hang on the bottom, and it's literally.
we hang on the
They
bottom with our
hang,
arm out.
but they have to have a counterweight.
Oh my gosh!
Their arm is their counterweight, because otherwise they touch the ground.
We put it on our linear went on as the bell rang yesterday.
Wow.
They for the moment we just kept last year's hanging mechanism,
That's what
which
we threw
worked
on.
which worked really good, but
We're just messing now with we tried to custom design with Excel engineer and do a linear actuator. And we started designing it and we kind of hit a and they're busy. They're really busy
Yeah.
right now. So we kind of got a standstill, so we threw on last year's, but then we ran into a weight problem and they're like, hey, this works. They have their arm out. I was like, oh. I was like, whatever it is.
Heidi yelled at me because I told him just run last year's chassis
I was
and
trying
arm.
to get the new one. Like
Since-
we bought this new one. We bought the red from Belisco.
Oh,
We bought one of their kits. I'm like, why can't we get the new one working? He's like, Heidi, it's never ran. Valid?
Yeah. It's like we
Never
have
ran.
9 days. It's never run. It's
never
never been
ran.
tested, and they want to take this gigantic texture arm which works and,
And
put it on the other one. It's like no.
See, I need a coach that's the opposite of me. I don't have
we are opposites in a way.
We are.
need that.
We are.
My husband is the opposite, but he's not there enough. So like I don't have that. I need the opposite.
Yeah, because I'll say, let's do it.
I'm
And
that.
Andy's
I'm
like,
that.
and he's like, stop. Think. Did you see where you're going to bolt that big old Tetrix chassis on there? And Aiden, he was like, we're just gonna figure it out, which is my thing. We're just gonna figure it out. And Andy's like, no, stop. Don't do that. Don't take any more bolts off.
Do you know what they sent me a video of on last Friday? They're like, hey coach. And there was a video of a robot in pieces. And I'm like, wow, do you guys want to see me cry? What a splinter.
It would be different if they were able to if the team was able to get together as a group and actually put in multiple hours. But a lot of times it's one or two kids,
That's exactly
one or
what
two nights a week,
Yes, that's exactly
and
what we
not always the same one or
Yes,
two.
exactly.
So it's hard. It's just hard.
I sent it to my husband and I'm like, Bradley, these guys give me more gray hair.
The other thing is this will be the first time they've ever actually seen or run anything on the field. So you
Oh, yeah,
want something that can move,
Yes.
so you at least go
Yes.
back and have an idea of what you really want to
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Until you have
This is
that,
gonna be,
it
it'll
means
be
nothing.
rough for us. And also, by the way, this morning was the first time they realized they have to bring the cubes to the human player to put the hooks on.
They
Oh.
didn't realize that the human player put the hooks on? How
No,
did
no,
they
no.
think the hooks got on?
They figured they were on there.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Oh.
I was like, I thought you watched the video, like more than once. You just, well, I did. I just didn't see that.
It's just, the video's distracting. It's got all the little
It
robots
is.
running
I'm not.
around.
I mean, I'm with him, and it's cool. And who reads the game manual? Heidi.
Uh-huh. They didn't know about the numbers until I got
I
here
was
last
so
night.
mad. I mean, I'm glad Heidi told me, but I was like, why did they change that?
They didn't know
It's-
about the numbers.
They really put a lot of crap in that game manual this year that was not there, and
I'm
it
like,
didn't.
they had too much time on their hands again. Oof. So I ran up this morning and put it to the numbers.
Well, that's the thing. We had them printed. They were
They're
too.
so
Oh, of course, my wife sends them to me on the phone, and I look at it. Just
Too
gonna bring it
install.
anyway. We were just gonna bring them anyway. We left them in the cabinet.
They're
And
at
since
home.
Heidi's
They're
down
custom.
here, so
My keys are here. They're locked in custom in a cabinet
So-
where all the kids were at.
I just hate that part of it because of the uniqueness of the team numbers. Like that
They
part
were
of it,
cool.
that was the unique part kids gotta design.
well, they did.
Tape and
I
a
love it.
folder.
Well, the duct tape's set up so that it slides in and out, so we can switch them.
Perfect. You know what? That's engineering.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's that.
So it's literally
they,
like
they,
a sleeve.
they can just it's a sleeve. We bring it up.
No way.
I should.
That is
I
like
told- I do-
engineering at its
I
best.
told-
We gotta
You-
put
you-
pictures of that
you
in
need
our
to get
documentation.
pictures of it. I think
I-
that's pretty.
I talked to Wyatt. I said, Wyatt's like, what are we going to do? I said, can we make this? And I worked on one side, and Wyatt's like, yeah. And then him and Brock did the other side. So it's good to go. And between Merrick and Brock, and me, we got the numbers made, so it worked. They're not pretty, but they'll do.
Why is this not working?
closing time.
So I started recording on the Food Network. They have the Wizard and Wild Baking Championship. Thursdays. Yes. So I DVR'd it so that I could watch. So I watched a little this morning. They're baking in green box. So last Thursday they're baking in green box steams. Easy with
I
it.
didn't drop it.
Mr. Flowers, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Good, because it was not your iPad that just hit the ground. Your brand new iPad did not just hit the ground. That did not happen. Yes, what's your name again, Heather?
Jordan.
Jordan. Okay.
So, so last year you did do it, but last year your class was supposed to be forensics,
Right.
and then it became first a challenge
Because I was hired.
because it was all
So
set.
the teacher before me, because I just got hired last year, the teacher before me was teaching forensics as their extracurricular.
Okay.
And when they hire me, they asked what I would like to teach as an extracurricular. And I said that robotics was something I would like. And so they had Mr. Flowers at the middle school already, so they were like, sure. And they actually did FRC at one point in high school. Yeah.
That's the one above. I can't.
So we have some FRC stuff that we're just never going to use because I'm never going to do FRC. It's just way too
No, thank you.
complicated. Yeah. I can barely get my high schoolers to be okay with FTC.
It'll come.
Yeah.
It'll come.
Anyway, so I had a bunch of people who signed up for forensics, and then they said, guess what? You're in engineering now.
Not the same thing.
I teach both of those.
And then I had a bunch drop like flies, and then eventually they got to a point where the counselor said, no more switching.
I'm not going to give it to you yet. I'm going to give it to you. You guys ready? Okay.
So our people, they're allowed to plug in the like could have. Like if you're blue, you can't cross the red team. If you're red, you can't cross the blue team.
Heidi, I set the iPad beside you. Whenever you want to put in where you're at.
Okay, tell me, do you see
I see a timer.
a timer sitting over there?
It's not full size. It's not full screen.